Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Infinite Inspiration. I, Chanda Durgani, once again present to you a wonderful guest who owns a restaurant in Nasik. The food tastes amazing and it shows all the love and the culture put in the food. Food is something with which you can know the love put in inside. Without the love, it won't taste well. So today we have a guest from Nasik, Mrs. Uma Iyer, who runs the restaurant. The South Indian food is amazing. Also with that, they offer Saturday Sunday millets. Millets is on the go these days. So anybody who wants to have the healthy stuff surely should come here and taste the most authentic South Indian and the millet food. So let's move on to our guest. Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so today we would like to know about your life journey. How did you move on from a banker to being the owner of a restaurant? Let's have your introduction first, please.
I'm Maya. Right now I'm running a restaurant by the name Amma's Chicken Curry, which is at Nasik, situated in College Road. And I was a banker. I was working from 9 in the morning to 10 at night. So I took BRS from the bank and I was enjoying my life. I was doing trekking, photography. Well, photography is my passion. Then traveling. And what happened? All of a sudden, the COVID came on us, and it stopped all my activities. I had a passion for cooking, which I was doing at home. So during COVID, we helped people with providing food. During the COVID times, we run an NGO by the name Give. Through Give, we were giving food to poor people, COVID affected people. And after COVID went down, they said, why don't you give us? Please continue giving us, we'll pay you. Earlier it was without any charge.
Okay.
So then that inspired me and I started my restaurant from home.
Okay.
I was doing only on Saturday, Sundays, the South Indian cuisine. Second, very limited cuisine because it's a home.
Yeah.
I don't have this restaurant setup at home.
Yeah.
Then during that time, I got lot of positive response. People liked it. So I shifted to a small restaurant close by. Then also the response was good. Then I shifted to this place. Really, the passion is turned into business. That's it.
Okay. So that's why I always keep telling on my show, if you're passionate about a thing and the love is there, so nothing can stop your growth. And how was it to leave the banking and straight be in the restaurant? Was it challenging? Because for working women, it's like, sometimes very depressing. It is better to be at work and not be at home because, at home we have a different atmosphere. We feel low at times because,
We are working 24 by 7. The homemaker is also working 24 by 7. Even the office going with the women are working 24 by 7. They have to manage both the ends,
yeah.
this and that. Of course, it was a tough job. Managing house, managing restaurant, and running a restaurant is a very big challenge as I am not from this industry.
Okay.
If had I been from this hotel management catering college or something, also it would have been very easier for me to run the restaurant.
Okay.
But it was a challenge. I took up the challenge and I have succeeded.
And what I see is it is always crowded, and I've also seen people thoroughly enjoying, and it's like the taste is awesome. Even I've tried it. My daughter loves the South Indian food. I always kept on searching for a good restaurant. I'm very particular about where do I eat. But when I had it here, actually after the dinner, I had the vadas and all that. It was really amazing. So I think this passion and to do the dedication never can stop you. So how is it to manage the restaurant, without the experience of hotel industry?
It is challenging. Earlier, I used to come with the main chef
Okay.
We used to open the shop at 5 o'clock, start the preparation in the morning.
Okay.
The initial days,
Okay.
when we just started in the small shop, I and the main chef used to come because though he was cooking, all the recipes are mine. So he has to do it according to my taste, how I make it at home.
Okay.
So that I had to teach him.
Okay.
And mainly most of the chefs don't follow that. They had their own list. But I had a good chef who said, no, I follow the way you want it.
Okay.
Because the sambar which is made here, it is the way which I make it.
Okay.
So it is not a restaurant style sambar.
Okay.
All the masalas are made by me only.
Wow.
So, many of the customers who come here, they say, ऐसा लगा घर में खाते हैं.
Actually, I was supposed to say that we don't miss that, on the plate it shows कि healthy ही है और जो taste, see we women we can know right कैसे बना होगा कैसे
That's
होगा
what I
पता
like.
चल
Yeah.
जाता है.
And one more thing, I don't use any preservative.
Wow.
No fermenting agent, no yeast, no soda. So we can make without anything as we make at home.
Exactly.
So that was his challenge which I had initially. Of course, I struggled for first 1.5 2 years. I struggled because learning this industry is a big process. How to manage the people is another difficult job. So yes, slowly I could, I have just come out. Now I don't enter the kitchen much. I don't do. Sometimes yes, necessarily I go. Food tasting is done by me
Okay.
because it has to be in that how I like it.
Right.
So if I like it, then it is okay.
Okay.
But I like it, it is on both sides.
Remake it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is your family support system with the restaurant and how did they accept the idea?
Actually, this whole idea has been given by my husband,
Wow.
who is a social worker by the name Ramesh Iyer.
Okay.
He runs an NGO by the name GIFT, Get Involved in Village Empowerment.
Okay.
He is only a social worker, he doesn't want to earn money, he is happy with what he is doing. So he has been the motivating factor. Yeah, please do it. You like it, then you do it. I'm there behind you. But he doesn't come and help you. Of course, my friend is there by the name Geeta Joshi. She is right now not here. She helps me to run manage the staff, cooling me down, don't get agitated. So she is there, backbone. And my son also is in running this restaurant. In the sense, he's in Merchant Navy. So whenever he's in India, he tries to help me.
Okay. Okay. So you have two kids, right?
Yeah, I have the kids.
So one is in the merchant navy and the other one?
She's an IT person, she's in Pune.
Okay. So South Indian family has to be highly educated.
And this I'm running as a passion. So I'm not looking at the profits which I am making. Now, if you see, we are serving here in Padravali plates.
Yes.
Right? Last I have started this buying from the this thing, Mahila Greener Group.
Wow.
So that is also earning some money for them.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
They are making it. Just now I have started. Earlier I used to buy it from a shop. They are not able to provide me on a large scale. They are small scale they are providing me. They are improving day by day. Maybe one day will come I will buy everything from them. So the poor, rural poor, Java, those ladies are in Java, they will earn some living, some money. That is another NGO work I am doing.
Okay.
And I am paying the same money which I am paying to the shop. Why I should pay less to them?
Very few people on this earth would think like you.
Yeah, because it is going directly to them, not to a
Yeah.
middleman.
Yeah. That's really amazing. That is how we can help ourselves and the society.
Yeah.
We cannot just preach. We have to set an example.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. And what about Saturdays and Sundays? You have special menu for millets.
Basically, I have nagli roti
Okay.
and bagar, that is millet.
Okay.
And my food is that. I don't take rice
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
So, morning it is ragi roti and bagar ka rice.
Okay.
That's what I have at home. So I love to love to feed healthy foods to people, and millets has lot of advantage. For example, kodo millet. You know the sugar which is released into the pancreas is hardly 1 or 2%. So it is good for diabetic people. Of course, not with the masala. The plain millet, kodo millet is very good. So that is kodo millet we serve. We serve foxtail millet. We little millet also I make doshas of that. See, doshas are running, but nagli idli people don't like it because they make it at home. I want to try now kodo millet idli.
It tastes amazing.
Yeah, I am going to try that. So that's healthy.
So, what exactly the dishes are served like on the millet days? Like the dosa, or what exactly? What special menus are served?
Yeah, kodo millet. Suppose if it is kodo millet, there's kodo millet, sada dosha you can take.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not making idlis.
Okay.
There are different types of doshas you can have. Podi dosha, yeah, masala dosha, like.
Okay. So, other than that, how do people respond to this amazing idea?
Some people come specially for millets here. They ask me what is in your today's special meal. And I'll tell you one thing. As you know, I don't know whether you have heard his name, Ahar Veda, in Bombay. I'm a diabetic patient. So I took treatment from him. He recommends all this without oil, without sugar, without meat, without milk and milk products. Okay, totally vegan, and my diabetes got reversed.
Yes.
So I was, I'm motivated by that, and I started serving dinners.
Yeah. Even I'm sure you don't know about me. I also conduct millet workshop. I had a person who was type 2 diabetic and his diabetic reversed. In fact, he was getting on lows. So I had to actually ask him to have sweet every night, and sweet in the sense like natural. Anjeer,
And yeah,
anything dry fruits which is little bit sweet so that he can get it sustained till the morning and the sugars won't drop, because low sugar is more dangerous than the high. So we also have a testimony of a person, but he doesn't want to come on, air or the show, and that's okay. It's everybody's privacy, so we respect that. But yeah, millets is definitely something which create miracles. Even I am diabetic. I am in fact type 2, type 1. I'm insulin dependent. So my insulin has reduced to half just because of millets. So even for me, when I came to your restaurant, I always I'm very fussy about eating outside. I don't really like, because for me, hygiene, I can see the dish and I can say how is it cooked and how the taste will be. When I came here, after having the vadas and all, I went out. I said, finally, I have a restaurant where I can easily relax and eat. Because my daughter is also type 1 and she's small. So, because you know that, okay, it's cooked hygienically. So, I'm like rest assured now. So, how does it motivate you when you give healthy food to people? How do you feel inside as a human?
I feel very happy. We tell the customers who come here, please have this dosha. Then I tell about the advantages to them, explain to them. The other day one customer had come. He said, you just write on the board what are the advantages of having the food.
Yeah.
That's a good suggestion given by you.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
Yeah, in fact, you can also put a board where today, for example, you have the kodo. So today you have the kodo dosa, and
So what
also
are
to
the
make life
advantages?
easy.
What
Yeah.
are the advantages?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
How does it improve your health?
Yes, yes.
So that I'm going to do it further. But I would like people to eat idlis. People don't prefer idlis, they prefer doshas. So I'm making only dosha, but I would like to do people to eat idlis which is steamed
Right.
without any oil. That is more healthier.
Yeah. But I think many people, except the south, they are more towards inclined towards the dosa and not idlis.
Idlis.
The ratio is less.
Of course, I'm making ragi shira here.
Okay.
Ragi rava shira, which is a hit. That is available daily.
Okay.
It is made in wood.
Okay.
And
Ghee and jaggery.
ghee, jaggery, milk and this thing, ragi. So that is also healthy.
Ragi itself is full of nutrition because calcium, highest calcium it
Calcium.
has. Okay, so when you meet different people, and have you been across a person who's really benefited because you spread a word of millets or the healthy eating?
I'm not come across.
But people would surely talking to you, right?
Yeah,
Ki, how do you manage that health
yeah.
ratios?
One lady was there, she was selling the millets. Then one day she told me, why don't you have all this? I mean, this is about 1.5 years back. And I started buying the millets from her.
Okay.
She was selling the millets. Then it came about.
One millets is wonderful idea. I think it's the one of its kind in Nasik. So people who are searching for millet on Saturday, Sunday, enjoy the weekend coming here. Of course, not that only. Even the South Indian food is really tasty. And when I came to the restaurant, I saw her attending each client. She goes and asks them how is it, what do you want. So this is also one another personal touch she gives to a restaurant. This is not a restaurant. I feel it's more like a home.
That's what I go and ask everyone.
Yeah.
They are the people who can give me feedback.
Yes.
How we see what they like, they didn't like.
Yeah.
I know it is a restaurant. This is doesn't happen in all the restaurants.
Yes.
But we make it, myself and my friend, make it a point to go and ask the people, did you like it? And they are honest enough to say, this is wrong, this is bad. Then I can take corrective steps.
Yeah. No, no. This surely is. Even I'm going to send this reviews to all my people whom I know, because what happens, people, because I'm promoting millets, so they ask me to open up a restaurant. It's not as easy as people feel like, right? So now we already have a restaurant, so I can send them here.
See, we have people should know about the advantage of millets. We should work for the same. See, millets have been basically the earlier generation used to eat millets only.
Right.
Even the sugar, sugar is not our product. We used to have it with jaggery.
Today this is going to be an add-on, because when I explain people, they feel that only because I want to promote millets, I keep saying. So today it's not just the millet. Ma'am is sharing with you all the insights what healthy food matters for us. Our ancients never had sugar and the white products, right? We had only the jaggery. My dad used to tell me we used to have dalia. I'm a Sindhi, right? So we used to make something called lola, which is made out of wheat and jaggery, and lots of ghee was added. You have one piece of it, and you won't ask for food for the whole day. So he used to actually pick me on his shoulder muscle, and then I used to, wow, what a strength. He said, yeah, that is a difference. Today, you kids have no strength. Of course, the lifestyle, too much stress. It's not that they didn't have the stress life. They were living with the joint families and all that. They had more challenges. But the way life was taken was very different. Today, we take it as a big, hype of it. So, do young crowd also come to you?
Yeah, they do come.
Yeah.
But some of them have millets.
Okay.
Because when you make a dosha, there is no much difference between the ordinary dosha and this dosha.
Yeah.
Only there is a slight color difference.
Yeah.
That's it. Otherwise, there is no this thing. I have got little millets now from, it is organic. Someone was telling, I bought it from them. It is unpolished without any
Yes, yes.
naturally grown.
Yes. Because nowadays, just because millets are so common, people, what they do, they just sell off the polished millets without even realizing that if it is the polished millet, it won't give you the health benefit which it has to give. So then what people will say, oh, millets is nothing, but it's just the same. No, it is not that. You have to choose what you are eating. Everything has to be organic. It has to be grown in a well way. And also to add on, millets helps the mother earth also.
Mother Earth.
Yes, because today we are struggling with the summers and extreme of heat and extreme of rains and everything. So this will be a contribution from us towards mother earth, because it needs less water and it grows anywhere. So, other than this, how do you manage your house and the business?
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, surely.
Huh? So I do South Indian cooking at home.
Okay.
And I the life of cooking. Where my daughter-in-law helps me. She's a doctor, she helps me running the house. Somehow I am managing. Earlier I used to help my mother-in-law, now she is helping me.
Yeah, that's how we follow the culture.
But it's a challenge because to run the restaurant is the biggest challenge. Running the home is not such a big challenge. And managing people and keeping them happy is another challenge. Even the staff has to be happy to give good results. If they are not happy, they will put any way.
Yeah.
My staff has been with me for last 3 years and they have learned everything from me. I'm teaching them. Now I don't have to teach the teacher again. The others are slowly learning.
So you have to be all day here?
No, not necessary. Whenever it is crowded, I try to be there because I need to meet people, talk to them, let them feel that I need them.
You love it actually. You love your work.
I,
See, that is what I in my
so
every
I
show.
don't have to do anything, but I come and talk to them. They also feel happy. I have anything they ask.
Yes, that actually gives a very personal touch also. And see, when you get that little bit of attention also, no, anybody would love to come back, right? You get that home atmosphere and that food served with love and that attention. It makes a magic. So, since you've been in this industry for 3 years now, right? Or more than that?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. So, any goals for expansion?
There are many plans, but end of the day, I have to be there. I can't go away. Somehow I feel I have to be there. So, quality management is a must. What you serve the customer.
That's most important. Definitely. To expand again, then if you're not able to be there and not give the same service, unnecessarily you create a problem for your own self.
There
And
are many plans, the son has many plans, but end of the day, let us see how it goes about.
you'll surely go ahead. I know that. I can surely assure you on that.
People ask for franchisees here in Nasik.
Okay.
So I said no. As of now, no. Because the same quality and the same this thing has to be there.
Right.
Cleanliness, everything does matter.
Of course. Of course. These small things actually make the success of the
See
business.
now as I'm serving in Patravali, I don't have to shout at the servant, please clean it properly. Because the plates are thrown and it can be easily disposed of.
And that is also actually good. You're saving water, you're saving lots of things.
And helping nature.
Neat. Yes.
Only one bad thing I'm missing is this.
I think that does not really affect
If they are
the.
serving and I don't serve bottled water,
Acha.
no plastics. People ask for plastic bottled water here, but I say these are good water. I also drink from this.
Filtered water. Good.
So that I'm doing good for the nature also, helping people also. So there's a good balance. I feel I'm happy with that.
So, do you have your same bank of friends or the colleagues
They
coming
come
to you?
here, no, they come here, but not much. They come. For them, idli, dosha is this thing. But many bank people come. I have got a very positive response even from the young crowd, also the older generation.
Okay. So, how do you take it as a woman being alone managing so many things? What will be your message for women? Because we women, not today's generation, but if I say about my mom, if I tell my mom, can you do this and that? So she's like, it's okay, I'm done with my life, now I'm on the end of the journey. So I said, ऐसा नहीं होता है, आप अपने लिए कुछ भी करो.
I started this restaurant at the age of 58.
Okay.
So almost retired now.
Yeah.
But see, we never retire. Take it how it is. People can never retire. If you have the will to do this, you can do it. And if you have the passion also, you can go ahead. whatever the age group. The other day, one customer was asking me, how much, what is your age, how much you have this energy? I said, yes, I can do it. So the willpower makes it,
I think also together with that, the passion and the love for whatever you do. Once you love what you're doing,
then you
the
enjoy.
energy comes by
Then
itself.
you enjoy.
Yes. For me, I do lots of experiments on the food, be it millets or because I have a particular diet plan. So what to do, what not to do. If I eat something outside, I know that okay, it was good outside, but then the same has to be served at home. So I will do add-ons as per my health and then serve to my daughter, and then she's saying it is more better than what we had outside. So because I love it, so it automatically gives a result. Everything you do in life has to be done with love and passion. So then the life gets easy. I can see the blush on your face. See, this is what I'm surely going to talk to my mom and show her the show today we have with you because we women after an age we start getting on the lower sides that no we've done this ऐसा नहीं होता. In fact you should live your life. I tell my mom now it's the time for you to live up. Then she says जब करना था तब नहीं करने मिला अब क्या करने मिला अभी वो तो आपकी मर्जी है. So what is your message to the people and the public watching the show?
do eat millets. Millets are healthy. Please try to eat the millets because it gives better results. It is grown naturally here in India. It is our product. That is, we are in our country. And plus, our health is the main this thing, primary this thing, focus should be on our this thing. Try to stop the white things that is sugar, take lot of jaggery. Ragi is very good. So I would say that only.
And as a working woman and as a women inspiration, what do you want the viewers to know?
See, age is never it's only a number, I would say. Whenever you start something with passion and love, and you are, if you go for it, you can achieve anything. So, don't give up with life, don't be unhappy, do whatever you want to do with full zeal and
Yes, definitely. And this has been such an inspiring show today. And I'm actually enjoying the atmosphere. You can hear the sound of people because it's fully crowded, and because we want the show to be natural. So please excuse us and enjoy the story, not the background music. So with that note, we thank you so much for giving your time to us. Thank you. And we make it sure that if you want to eat millets, come on Saturday, Sunday. And if you want to have the most authentic, healthy South Indian food, entire week you can come here. So with this, we end the note. Stay healthy, eat healthy, and always stay motivated. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hello everyone. Today we are at the Amma's restaurant, and after talking to all the lovely people, we have a guest who's been having the tasty meal, and we can have his review. Hi. Can you share your name, please?
Yeah, my name is myself, Monish Pagare. I'm from Nashik itself. I've been coming to Amma's Kitchen from a long time. We have tried a lot of dishes here, but favorite is Podi Idli, Ghee Podi Idli. That's my favorite.
And what is your profession? What do you do?
I'm a DJ, I'm a professional DJ. I play in Bombay, Nashik, Pune, Goa.
Okay. So, how was your experience here? The
I've been
food
coming
and
to
the
Amma's
ambience?
Kitchen from a long time. Since it started, Amma's son is my good friend.
Okay.
So I've been over here.
Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you.